Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's introduce myself. My name is Amara Arsyisyah from English Literature in Muhammadiyah Semarang University. I want to explain about Hortatory Exposition. Hortatory Exposition is a text which has a purpose to persuade the reader or listener that something should or should not to be case. The structure of text is thesis, a statement of the author's opinion on a case, argument, reason that are supported by several facts and sufficient evidence to convince the reader or listener. And the last recommendation is suggestion on how something should or should not exist or be done. This is my text is gardening to our stress. The thesis is many of our home activity can make us love the environment and reduce the level of stress we experience during this pandemic. Not infrequently, many people are depressed because they are too home because of pandemic. I like plants, therefore I suggest gardening at home. And myself implement this activity at home. Gardening does not need to have special skill in order to get the best result. Enough the passion in the care of the plant. Argument. The first is that we must understand the types of plants that are the care for, from a lot of water that we have to give given when we water it, certain hours to water the plants to the type of soil needed. The second is a disease that interferes with the growth of development of our plant. Can be a fungus to the grass that can take nutrition in the plant. We can overcome that by sparing vitamin or pulling our weeds that are near the plant. The third is sunlight. The amount of sunlight shining on the plant can affect the growth of the plant. Not many of the plants usually only need a little sunlight for growth or vice versa. If a plant that supposed to get a little sun, getting a lot sun, it can cause the plant dry out or burn on the other hand. If a plant that's supposed to get a lot of sun get the little sun, then the plant will be withered. And the last is a plant pot. Plant pots can also be called a plant resident. Therefore, a selection of flower pots is very important for plant growth. Potted plant must adjust the shape of the plant. If the plant to be plant is quite large, there we need a large pot. But if the plant is small, we need a small pot. We can use the pot for small and large pot for a small plant. If it is need to for a long-term planting, pot must also adjust to our home yard. If the pot is too big, our yard is full. Then we better choose a pot that fits the plant to be planted to that doesn't take up the much space. Recommendation. Let us provide the environment while relieving our stress by gardening. Maybe when we do it at the beginning, we will find in the result to garden. But if we take care of our plant, will hurt tenderly and to the relief stress, then it will be easier and lighter. Language grammatical feature. Number 1. Focus on generic or non-humanic participant, expert for speaker of writer, reference to self is the plant. Number 2. Abstract noun is depressed. Number 3. Simple present tense is I like plant. Number 4. Modern auxiliaries is can and must. Number 5. Word that qualify statement in the reduce the level of stress. Number 6. Word that length argument is the first, second, third, and the last. Connector is because, form, and to. Evaluative language is infrequently and important. Thinking verb is deposit, believe, and suggest. Number 10. Material process of action verb is planting and gardening. Okay, thank you for your attention. Sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.